Hello, and welcome to NaNoWriMo Every Month. I'm J. Daniel Sawyer, the author of some 20 books and 34 short pieces and a number of articles for Linux Journal and other technical places like that, and I will be your guide on this jaunt through NaNoWriMo from a slightly different perspective. Usually when you go through NaNoWriMo, you do it because you want to check something off your bucket list. You want to write a novel, you want to have it done once in your life, and it's hard to plan the time for it, particularly if you've never done it before. So you set aside November, you take the challenge, you either succeed or you fail, but whichever way you go, you've failed upwards, because you've got a lot of words done at the end, and you might even have a full story. That's one way to look at NaNoWriMo. It's a real big event. It's like the Beta Breakers Marathon. There is another way to look at NaNoWriMo. And that's the way you look at it if you're a long-term fiction writing professional or you want to become one. And that is that every month is NaNoWriMo. I don't necessarily mean that you get a novel done every month, though depending on the length of novel you're writing, that's certainly possible. I'm talking about the pace and discipline of writing every day. To win NaNoWriMo, you have to write around 1,700 words every day. And when you're coming at it de novo, that can seem kind of intimidating. But when you're writing full-time, or at least when you're writing as your major focus in life, or even your minor focus in life, you're writing to produce at a professional level, 1,700 words a day is not that big a deal. It's about 2 hours of work, maybe 2.5. The trick to writing in that volume is not being able to carve the time out. It's being able to fight the battle between your ears, to get your butt in the seat every day, and to get out of your own way enough that you can tell the stories that are already knocking around in your head. So, that's the kind of stuff we're going to be focusing on this month. I'll be hosting you. My business partner, Kitty Nakian, is going for her first ever NaNoWriMo because she's looking to catapult herself from humorist to career novelist, and this will be her first step along the road. We'll also be joined by my cousin Ben Sawyer, who's been doing the daily 1,000-word type of approach to a writing career over the last 6 months, and has decided that it's time to jump into novels and level up to a more professional output schedule so he can get the practice in to be at the point where he's able to be selling regularly sooner rather than later. And we may ask a few other pros on from time to time to talk about different things in their process that might help you through. This is all about the head game. Being able to do a NaNoWriMo every month is about getting out of your own way. It's a tough job, and even long-term professionals have trouble with it now and then, but it's completely doable, and we're going to show you how. So join us every day, and maybe, come December 1st, you're going to be starting your second NaNoWriMo in 2 months. We'll see you tomorrow. NaNoWriMo Every Month is written and presented by J. Daniel Sawyer and produced by Artistic Whispers Productions. Visit our website at NaNoWriMoEveryMonth.com and leave a tip in the tip jar to support this podcast. NaNoWriMo Every Month is copyright 2015 by J. Daniel Sawyer and Artistic Whispers Productions and released under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial No Derivatives license.